Let's begin our team coverage with our ABC 10 News reporter Derek Stahl in the live center tonight with the latest updates. Derek.
Well, good evening. Democrats have accused the president of inciting this violence today, and now some Republicans are beginning to voice their frustration as well in the form of resignations. At least 3 White House officials have announced their resignations tonight. They are White House Deputy Press Secretary Sarah Matthews, the First Lady's Chief of Staff Stephanie Grisham, and the White House Social Secretary as well. There are reports of other resignations that they are imminent, including in the national security apparatus, all as the nation witnesses an unprecedented presidential transition.
Violence never wins. Freedom wins.
With that, senators resumed their work tonight, finalizing Joe Biden's victory, but not before condemning the attack that shook the Capitol.
We will not bow to lawlessness or intimidation.
This will be a stain on our country, not so easily washed away.
Several Republican lawmakers announced they would no longer object to the results, a sign of unity after nearly 4 hours of violence. The scenes of chaos outside America's symbol of democracy started around 11 a.m. Pacific. Pro-Trump demonstrators pushed past barricades and Capitol Police. As some smashed their way through windows, security forces took up positions with guns drawn. At one point, a woman wearing Trump gear was shot and later died. Inside the House chamber, lawmakers took cover in the gallery behind seats. Some even donned gas masks as police deployed tear gas to try to disperse the mob. By 11:30 a.m., the Capitol and 2 nearby buildings were in lockdown, and an armed standoff had begun. Shortly after 1 p.m., President Trump released a recorded message calling for his supporters to go home.
We had an election that was stolen from us. It was a landslide election, and everyone knows it, especially the other side. But you have to go home now.
Not long after, Twitter removed that post and suspended the president's account for 12 hours, saying his false claims about the election results could incite further violence. So tonight, Washington, D.C. is under curfew orders. There's still a large law enforcement presence out there. At least 13 people were arrested amid all the rioting tonight. They found a number of weapons. There were also 2 homemade explosive devices that were found in Washington, D.C. today that added to all the chaos. They were near the RNC and DNC headquarters. The FBI explosives team rendered them safe. Derek Stahl, ABC 10 News.
Horrifying day for our country. Derek, thank you. We're also hearing from some local